Hello friends, I'm Dr. Nankishore. The life has taken a U-turn ever since the pandemic struck. It has its pluses as well as minuses. The biggest plus being I got to spend so much of time with my family which I could never spend in my life. My family, my beautiful wife and my adorable daughter and my son who is in California.
The another plus of this lockdown is my being able to do something which I always wanted to do in life but couldn't do because of time restraints, like making YouTube videos, which is slowly becoming an addiction. I published 12 videos in last 3 months, mostly academic and mostly about the topics I feel are very close to us but non-medical people barely know anything about. Playing a guitar is a third plus. Of course, I'm just a beginner trying to play those basic chords. I love watching Justin playing it so effortlessly on YouTube. Maybe one day I will catch up with him. The fourth plus is learning to play piano keyboard. Still very much a beginner, can play basic chords, not exactly there but trying to be there. After all, everything takes time. Of course, there is a downside to lockdown, like feeling like a caveman who refused to go out for the fear of being killed by dangerous wild animals. Like I, being a doctor, generally would converse with more than 50 odd people from 50 different walks of life every day, which I have been doing for last 40 years. Suddenly found myself all alone with no patients to talk to in person. And all that is left to me is to talk to them on phone and prescribe them medicines. And like the days and the dates on the calendar are of no relevance, all days appear the same. Today is Saturday, July 25th. I got up as usual at 7. Thank my stars for being alive. I know it's going to be a great day. Every day brings up newer opportunities, and why not? Today I'm going to make a video on a day in my life as a doctor in quarantine. Brushed my teeth. While brushing, continuously thinking about how to go with the video shoot and then planning it as meticulously as possible within the bare minimum resources available to me. It's a tea time. Made tea for everyone in the family. One of the things I really relish making, and I'm really confident that my family loves it. Okay, I can make good tea. Don't believe me? Come to my house to have it, or else ask anyone in my house. But I sincerely hope they speak the truth. Watered the plants. I love trees. Always dreamt of having a standalone house where I could have my own garden. But alas, it's always going to be a dream in my lifetime. My wife and my daughter both love the plants. We have some of them in the gallery. I sometimes water them. Mop the floor. One of the newly found pleasures in the lockdown is the services of the housemaids aren't available. Believe me, this is a sure short way of making you better or happier. Try it in your own house next time. And then I started my exercise schedule at 7:15. Started with aerobics, did it for 20 minutes at a stretch, reached my target heart rate in first 5 minutes. Aerobics is one thing that keeps my stamina intact even at the age of 63. And I do it 6 times a week. It keeps my weight in check. Did my weights with the dumbbells. That's the only thing that's available to me in my house. The idea is not to have a body like Sylvester Stallone, but just to maintain the strength of the muscles. Yoga, stretches, and floor exercises are the integral part of my routine. Sitting for long hours for consultation requires body relaxation and stretches. They together help me keep my body in proper shape, supple, active, and agile. Never fail to do Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutation as it covers most of the asanas. And lastly, I do meditation in Padmasana. It relaxes my mind, takes away my tiredness, and gets me ready for the eventful day. After 1.5 hours of exercise routine, time to weigh myself and keep a record of it. Time to get my vitals checked, measure my blood pressure, which was 136/86 millimeters of mercury. Good for me. I'm not hypertensive, but I have a family history of hypertension. Pulse reading showed 68 per minute. That was fantastic. Screen for my body temperature, it was 19.8, much below normal. Pulse oximeter reading 100%. Perfect. Check my blood sugar. I'm not a diabetic, but I do have a family history of diabetes. Blood sugar random because I had tea in the morning was 68 milligrams per dl. Perfectly acceptable. COVID days, you see. It's better to keep track of your own body before you take care of others. With my exercise schedule, I have successfully kept diabetes and hypertension at bay so far. And I take the liberties with certain niceties of life like chocolates and pastries and ice cream. Wow, how do I love those things! After taking the shower, 10 o'clock, it's the breakfast time. It's actually first time since morning that we all were sitting together as a family. We generally try to have a healthy breakfast every day and generally one single item. Likewise today it was sprouts, full of protein. It's time to discuss the family matters and how everyone wants to spend his or her day. It has mostly become robotic of late, but then as they say, everything that happens has some silver lining to it. While having our breakfast, we also had routine telephonic talks with my son Kaushik, who is in the United States. We never miss to call him at this hour. It's 10:30 a.m., time for my online medical consultations. Most of the patients have already started showing the side effects of prolonged lockdown. No sunlight exposure for months, leading to low formation of vitamin D3 and low absorption of calcium in bones, leading to persistent body ache. Low sunlight also resulting in low serotonin level, leading to anxiety and depression. Low dopamine levels, leading to losing interest in the day-to-day activities. No regular sleeping hours, resulting in low melatonin formation, leading to completely altered circadian rhythm. And what is worst is my inability to convince them that nothing much is wrong with them. Consultation lasted for next 2 hours. It's 1 p.m. Entered the kitchen to see if the lunch was ready. Nicely, tactically asked wife if she required any help. Generally, she never requires it, but today she didn't seem to mind. The sad realization of self-worth was never so evident. 1:30 p.m. Time for family lunch. It's time to come together and to discuss the things we have done so far and the things those needed to be done in the remaining day. Dining table gathering is not only an enjoyable experience but productive too. I'm not well versed with the computer software as I'm totally alien to the field. I generally discuss my YouTube video ideas with my daughter, and she being a computer wizard, she's always such a great help. We try to keep lunch low calorie so that we don't feel sleepy in the afternoon. Immediately after lunch, it's lazing time. Not more than 10 minutes though. It makes me relaxed before I get ready for the next task. It's 2 p.m. I shot some scenes for the next video. I needed to collect content for my next video. Every day I need to spend at least 3 hours for my video preparation if I want to keep my promise of regular YouTube videos. As my videos are mostly academic, I get to update myself with the latest that is happening in the field of medicine. I also utilize this time to think and read about some of the new patients. For every patient is a new challenge, every patient is different. It's 5 p.m. Time to attend patients who visit the clinic. I'm not going to the clinic off late as my area falls in containment zone. My assistant was present in the clinic. I consulted the patient on phone either via audio or a video call, prescribed the necessary medicines and advised investigations whenever required. These are basically my regular patients whom I couldn't provide my regular services because of COVID-19. It's nearing 8 p.m. now. I should stop. Strictly no laptop, no PC, no mobile, have some TV news and just relax. Soon it's going to be 9 p.m. dinner time. This is how I spent my entire day, July the 25th. I think it was pretty productive day for me. I did everything that I routinely do. My medical consultations, some video shoot, some content gathering for my videos, If you like the video, give me thumbs up. Kindly share and subscribe. Thank you.